What up, guys? This is Tony DLC here on the first official podcast about Shenzhen, about Amazon sales, about different products, and our very special guest today is Wei.
Hi everyone.
So here, Wei and I, we've been working together for about a month and a half now. So Wei, tell us where you're from.
China.
But I mean, I know from China. Of course I know from China, but from which province?
Guangxi.
Guangxi province.
Zhuang Autonomous.
Okay, very nice. So I want to know, wait, what do you do? What do you do?
Selling stuff on Amazon.
Okay, selling stuff. And how long have you been selling stuff for Amazon?
More than 2 years.
More than 2 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time, actually. So I want to take it back a bit before that. So where did you start? Like, how did you end up selling on Amazon?
And
Yeah. How did you end up starting 2 years ago selling on Amazon? What happened before that?
I'm kind of a civil engineer.
Okay.
In Nigeria.
You were living in Nigeria?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You were living
I told you.
I guess you told me, but I forgot. Oh, damn. So how long were you in Nigeria?
Also 2 years.
2 years. And what were you doing over there?
We built some road, bridge, and just some infrastructure in Nigeria.
Okay, and was this like a government thing, or
yeah.
It was a government project?
Yeah.
Well, Wei was in Nigeria. I know you told me before, but I actually forgot. Sorry about that.
No.
Okay, so before that, you finished what, university, or what happened before Nigeria even?
I just finished my university.
Okay.
Got my bachelor degree.
In Guangxi?
Yeah, in Guangxi University.
Nice. Okay, very cool. So then you go 2 years later, it's Nigeria. But why you didn't try to work on that same area of engineering?
Because civil engineering is not my profession.
Okay.
Not my profession. I'm just studying English in university, and I see a opportunity to work in Nigeria, and I just want to try. So I went there.
Nice. I that's a very interesting story, right?
Yeah.
So what about those 2 years? 2 years, were you stable 2 years in Nigeria, or did you come back?
Yes.
2 years in Nigeria?
No. More than 18 months. 18 months you have to stay in Nigeria.
Okay.
And from the first step in Nigeria, you have to start working until that 18 months and
then you can come back to China.
yeah.
Okay, was this a contract or something?
No, the contract just 1 year. 1 year for one month's vacation. Then we kind of short of hands, so have to stay there.
Okay. So you come back to China. Did you come back to where? After 2 years in Nigeria, you come back to China.
Yeah.
And what happened after?
And I come back Nigeria again. After 1 month, I told you it's 2 years, right? And I only stayed there 18 months.
18 months.
And I take a vacation for 1 month and then go back to Nigeria. And after just like 3 or 4 months, and I just thought this life is not I'm going to live, so I decided to come back
to China.
Yeah.
Did you come back to Guangxi province or okay? And then you jumped into Amazon.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, from coming back to Nigeria, how did you go to Amazon?
Before I graduate, I have one experience as a trainee for Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon assistant. Amazon operation assistant.
Okay. So what is that? Tell us a bit more.
So just doing some very simple job.
Okay.
And
So
just familiar the platform.
okay, so it was always inside of you.
Yeah.
Like after 18 months in Nigeria, you come back like, oh, I want to jump into this Amazon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you come back and
I also take a 1 month's vacation.
okay, fair enough, you deserve it.
And then I want to work.
Of course.
Because I don't waste my time and I already take a very long rest.
True. And this is something that, like Chinese people, they have it, right?
Yeah.
They work a lot. They work hard.
Yes.
So you're like, I want to work.
Yeah. So when I thought, what can I do? The Amazon just jumped into my brain.
Okay. And then what happened?
And
you were chilling in bed, like, what can I do? Oh, Amazon. Let me go.
Yeah. And I know Shenzhen is very good at Amazon selling.
Okay.
So I just came to Shenzhen.
Tell us more. Tell us. We want to hear more about like coming from Guangxi to Shenzhen. Was it difficult? Did you find a job before you came without a job?
Yeah. Before I came to Shenzhen, I already contact some interviews.
Okay.
For me, that's smooth. And just one interview, one company.
The first one?
Yeah, only one. The company just took me.
Okay.
Then I go to the company.
And you were working there how long?
Half year.
Half a year. And if you want, you can say what you were selling, but tell us more about the experience of it. So tell us the first day.
The first day is kind of embarrassing.
Okay.
Because I didn't familiar with the Amazon operation anymore because that's long time already passed.
Yeah, of course, 18 months.
Yeah. And then I have to learn from the very simple one. Just learning how to create a listing. And how to get the reviews.
Okay.
And also the ads. The
Amazon ads, right?
Yeah.
You pay some percentage for your product to be higher.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So let's jump a little bit. Next month, what? So you were there for first day, embarrassed. A month later.
Next month also the repeat for creating new listing because there's lot of product to selling on Amazon.
True.
Because we use different strategy. Some company just create a few products selling on Amazon, but the first company is create as many as you can. So there's a two very different strategy. For us. I think the boss thought is if we create 1,000 new product on Amazon and only 100 can get orders. If we put it together, there will be a lot.
Okay, I got it. Right? Strategy of like a lot of things.
Yeah.
And just put it all together and maybe this one sells 100, this one 100.
Yeah.
It's not one product to be successful.
No. Like 1,000 product and maybe 100 product can create orders. So 100 product, 100 order for each.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a lot of work actually.
Yeah, a lot of work.
So that was your previous boss strategy.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds actually a lot of work.
Very, very. I work very late every night.
Till what time?
Until 10.
So 9 a.m. to 10?
Yeah.
Every night, every day.
Yes, every day.
Saturdays as well.
Saturday, some
Saturdays.
Yes, some Saturdays.
Like 2 Saturdays per month?
Yes, 2 Saturdays.
Listen right here, that's hard work. So after a month happens, 2 months happens, did you see better results?
Yes. The salary started to increase after 3 months.
After 3 months. So you would say it's like 3 months is the...
Yeah. 3 months we just like doing the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And then but this strategy is need us to create never stop to create a new product on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
You can never stop for even for only 1 day.
So every day you were creating new listing.
Yeah.
And then you were customer service as well.
Yeah.
And then you were trying to find customers as well.
Yeah.
And then after sales, hey, your product.
Yeah. But this this strategy, the weakness is the after sales service is very huge work. I can say that.
Okay, very huge work.
Yeah.
Because
we ship from China, not.
Also like a drop shipping stuff.
Yeah. Not like those fulfillment by Amazon.
FBA. Well, but if you fulfill from China, you can control a bit more the shippings.
Also, you can create more profit.
Also, of course.
Yeah.
And more products because you don't have to ship them all the way to Amazon's warehouse.
Yeah.
Which they check them and then okay, makes sense. So after 6 months, what happened in that company?
That company.
Because you said you were only there 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the strategy is not work for Amazon anymore.
Not work for Amazon anymore.
Yeah.
So you're saying before it would work?
Because we need to concentrating on a few products.
Mm-hmm.
So we can target. We have target, not just like spread. Right. We can target concentrating, because our time is limited. Our energy is limited.
Of course.
So we just have to spend our most valuable time on the limited number of the products.
Makes sense. So you were. I have a question. So you were creating any kind of product.
Yeah.
Any. So from where to where? Like what was the most extreme?
The first kind is also the cell phone accessories.
Okay.
Like the film for the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Also the case, cell phone case,
mm-hmm.
and also the power bank.
Okay.
And then I thought this kind of product is very competitive.
Very competitive. I would say the same thing.
And a lot of seller.
A lot, man.
Yeah. And then I changed to the clothing.
Okay. So what clothes were you doing?
Swimming suit.
Swimming suit for men or women?
Woman.
Woman, because more profitable, right?
Yeah.
Women buy more.
Yeah. because American women want to show off their bodies. That's real, right?
Yes, it is. Man.
And they never be shy.
Yeah.
Not like Chinese. They are timid.
Of course. Well, there's more curves to show than.
I just saw some Chinese women around the shop. They even put on their bikini. They just covered by the blanket.
And then when they go swim, what happens? When they go swim, like take it off? Oh, they don't swim, right?
They don't swim. Just walk just work beside the source.
Yeah. Picture, cover up,
Yeah.
no swimming. So I want to ask, bro. You've been working here. You've been working in Amazon sales for around 2 years. What can you say, like, to help some people from the difference that has happened 2 years before? This was easy. 2 years after, this is difficult. 2 years before, this was trendy, and now this is trendy.
I think before Amazon is more easy.
More easy.
Yeah.
And why do you think?
Because I working overseas, I can get a lot of pay.
Yeah.
The pay is much better than here.
Okay.
And then for now, I saw the work as a civil engineer. It's not that hard.
Not that hard.
Yes, because if I encounter some technical difficulties, we can ask all the people around us.
True.
And there will be one, just like a chief engineering. He know everything.
Okay.
About the.
Is it the 大老板, like the old, the old 师傅?
Yes.
So, so what? Here in Amazon, you can't ask anybody.
Now, just a few people I can ask.
Is there a reason why?
Because we have to keep studying.
Keep
studying with Amazon, because Amazon Plus policy is changing and changing.
And why do you think the policies are changing? There is a reason for this.
Yeah. Because Amazon is a system, right?
Yes.
The system have the bug. So some seller just take advantage of the bugs. And they use some dark technology to selling on Amazon. They are very they can be very successful.
True. Are you saying butts or bugs? Bug.
Yeah.
Okay. So they can.
So we have to keep studying. You can never stop. Even for Jones and Wang Bin now.
So Jones is our workmate and Wang Bing as well.
Yeah.
You can talk to that camera and I'll talk to that camera, okay?
Okay.
So just for context and people understand, Wang Bing and Jones.
Yeah.
So you were saying?
And even they work for a very long time with Amazon, they also need to keep studying. Just like I said, Amazon policy and their technique is increased. If they don't increase, the seller will be maybe develop more bugs.
More bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so before Amazon was easier. Now it's a bit more difficult.
Yes.
Because of the bugs or the competition? There's more Chinese sellers every day.
I think the bugs just take a few responsibility for that. The most difficult is the seller is too much.
The sales. Too many sellers on Amazon.
Yeah, too much seller.
And you need to know, like, Amazon doesn't care about the seller, right? Because products are infinite, but the customers are not.
Yeah.
So do you think this is a disadvantage?
So that's another reason for why we have to keep studying. Because many sellers, you have to concentrate on your products, the weakness, the strongness of your products, and what's the most popular selling point for the product. You have to think about it. I think it's also a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
I guess so. You're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, take care, bye bye.
你们俩在干嘛？
对啊，
做采访
啊
interview.
Take care. I'm not gonna edit this. Stace.
Huh?
I'm not gonna edit this. It will
That's
stay.
okay.
Yeah, the podcast should be like this. There's no editing because everything we say is good, right? There's no reason why we should edit this, edit that. We're just free talk. Now, bro, I think everybody left actually. So we can make it like the last questions. For example, is Amazon a good thing to do right now? Do you see? Have you tried Amazon? There's also AliExpress. There's also Wish. Have you thought about?
Yeah.
And
I saw all the platform. Amazon is the best.
Because Amazon is the one that takes care of their product so much. You can't put a picture that is not the real product on Amazon.
Yeah.
Or you instantly get banned. Right? And then the customer gets refound and then Amazon doesn't give you your money.
Yes.
Which in Wish, you can just buy anything with the picture and you don't really know if you're going to get it.
But Amazon, you know that they think their customer is their I don't know how to say that.
Priority.
Yeah, priority. Not like the other platform.
Well, true, but this is like a retail. Like it takes care, like the famous saying of the customer is always right. So I would say this is something like. And
also a lot of Chinese seller or other countries seller, they can very successful. They can be very successful.
Why? Or what do you think is the key for this?
Because they are professional.
Professional.
Yeah.
Is being professional means you have more tools or you have more resources, you have more money? What is being professional?
Being professional, at least you know how the Amazon's this platform working. You know why you have to know why Amazon give you this chance to post your products to the customer phones, customers, their computer and laptops. You have to know their weight, the weight the Amazon calculate.
Okay. You have to know the way that Amazon calculates.
Yeah. Now because there's no secret on Amazon now. So we also need to develop your own skills.
True. Now, I guess the last question: do you think branding matters?
Branding.
Yeah, because if you, it's not the same if you look for, I don't know, a basketball than a ball or a Wilson ball. You know the brand Wilson.
Yeah.
So do you think brand matters in this case?
Yeah. What I think brand is kind of insurance.
Okay.
Why you choose this brand? You might think that this brand, the quality is good and the design is fucking awesome.
Yes.
And
I like this. This is good, bro. Okay. And this is the way it should be.
Yeah. And I think that this the brand give one people. They just meet the customers some kind of needs. One customer might need the quality. One might be maybe to be a badass.
A bad guy?
No, just like
a badass. You said.
Yeah.
Of course. Like Supreme is like this kind of brand, right?
Yeah.
It's like why you choose your phone.
Yeah.
Why this brand? Because it's expensive thing that you need for every day and you want it to be working.
Yes, of course.
So, do you like, last question, and this is going to be the last question of all, do you like being Amazon seller?
For me now, I still have the motivation to be a Amazon seller because there's a lot of a chance and a big chance to be famous, also rich as well. So Amazon is quite a fair platform for Chinese seller.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's more, there's no face.
Yes.
It's just your product, your words, and see if you can get ranked higher.
Yeah. if you put a lot of works into your products, you can see the increase. You can see the promotion on the platform. This is Amazon give you, and like other platform, they sometimes they don't have that.
True.
Yeah.
True. Well, I guess that's it, bro. 25 minutes of podcast. It went like water, didn't it? It went like water. You didn't even feel 25 minutes. Okay?
Yes, I didn't feel.
So let me say, guys, thank you so much. If you watched this podcast or you listened to it, it means the world to me, and I hope it means the world to our special guest tonight, Wei. So this is the first podcast that I'm officially making about Shenzhen, about Amazon, and about different products that we can also say that are trendy or not. So thank you guys so much. Tune in for next episode next week. See ya. Let's go, man. Time to go.
So cool.
So it's cool, right?
Yeah. I'm looking for the next episode.